Hi, everyone. Welcome to the Fashion Experiment. It's Dr. Bridget, your professor of all things fashion. And today I'm back with another video. I'm sharing about winter 2023 trends and accessories for men and women. All right. So lots of accessorizing happening for the winter to support all of the major themes that I discussed: awestruck, rerooted, supercharged simplicity, to support the themes related to consumers reconnecting to their world through technology, through community and crafting, and through nature. So we gotta get the customer outfitted with some great accessories to make their look stand out, make them unique and different. So these are the major design details, accents for the accessories. All right. So from left to right, we have jewelification, elevated, modularity, protective design, hypertexture, and super classic. And you'll see at the top, test to invest. So the forecasting company has organized these accessories and the standout design details and accents from the ones that have not yet proven themselves. So those are the tests: jewelification, elevated, modularity, to invest. The ones that have proven themselves, meaning that these are things that have sold previously. So you can look back and see what your sales data speaks to in regards to how well they were received by consumers. And that's what the test to invest relates to. All right, so let's get into it. First category is super classics. So these are accessories that are tried and true that, as I just stated, have been sold. Consumers have responded favorably to them. So we know that they will sell if offered again. And again, all of the accessories align with a major theme: supercharged simplicity, all about classics, and embracing your classics as your capsule collection for your own personal wardrobe, and then building up from there is what this speaks to. So you can come back to your chunky jewelry, your statement belt, a classic leather glove. Also have the loafer, which is a popular footwear style for fall winter. Also, these are classic pieces that will work for any closet, and they're trending as major accessories for this fall winter. Hypertexture. This is a really big category. Again, used as a design detail and accent that is going to be everywhere fall winter, in the way of teddy bear fleece for outerwear, used for sweaters, used for handbags, used for hats, gloves, and scarves, shoes, as you can see here. Like, this is going to be an accent piece that you will not be able to avoid. It's going to be everywhere. A shearling, in the way of a shearling, faux fur, and like I said, the teddy bear fleece in different variations across all garment styles, shoes, and accessories. Protective design. The protective design also falls with the modularity one. Oh, it's not there. It'll come up. So the idea is we're styling you, for your fall winter, however you're choosing to reconnect. Mainly, this speaks to the outdoors person who wants to be styled for the outdoors to reconnect in the nature. But while you're dressing stylish and looking good, we want you to be functional too. So it's not just all about the look, but while you're looking good, let's make what you're wearing useful, is basically what it speaks to. So protective design, things that are waterproof, things that offer protection from the elements. So you see the sunglasses. So again, it's not just to look good. The products that you're wearing will actually work, is what it speaks to. And that seems so simple, but it's to capture all consumer groups. Because think about it, if you're an outdoors person already and maybe like sporting and engaging in activities maybe for work, not just for pleasure and or just for the moment because it's a trend, it's part of your life. And now you're seeing all these new garments and styles that are for outdoors. You want it to work, right? So think about it like that, so that the products appeal to all consumer groups, not just the fashionable ones, right? So jewelrification, yes, embellishment is very big for fall winter. You're going to see it show up in women's wear mainly, okay, the jewelrification. So as you can see, you see the accent on the bags, accent on the shoes, actual jewelry, chain belts, the accent on the gloves, like jewel, I'm thinking like bejeweled, which was like so popular in the late 80s and 90s, but we're doing it in a more sophisticated way, high fashion way, okay? So jewelrification is a big one, very, very popular for fall winter. So here's the other accessory trend that was related to the functionality one, elevated modularity. So while we're accessorizing the consumer and styling them to reconnect with their world, all of the accessories and some of the outerwear pieces that will be provided for customers to choose from, to create their style will be functional and not just, a zipper, is going to work, but an elevated level of function, okay? So a double zipper with a keychain attached to it so you can add something to the zipper, and I mean, just elevated function is what this elevated modularity is speaking to. Like, I'm giving you what you expect and more, showing you another function that could actually exist for the accessory, for the shoe, for the outerwear piece. Like, it's like, like the word says, it's elevating it, taking it to another level. And that is really big. You're going to see it play out most in the style for the outdoors theme, major theme. Because like I said, it goes back to what I said. We're creating a theme and a trend that we want all consumers to embrace, not just the ones that are looking to be fashionable, the ones who really want functionality as a top priority in their life as they reconnect. And that's what it speaks to. Okay, but like, it's stylish, it's cute too. You get a bag and a keychain and a coin purse and a belt all in one. Like, and it's like interchangeable. Like, how cool is that for the fashionable person and for the functional person? Like, you're satisfying everyone's needs. Okay, next we're going to get into handbags. Okay, so the bucket bag is very popular for fall winter. It's trending this fall winter. You see the different versions of it here. I love a bucket bag. I have not seen the bucket bag trending at this level in a while. And I think it speaks to the academic and the preppy look because this pairs well with that style. Next is the modular multi-bag set. Again, elevation of functionality. I want your experience reconnecting with the world to be elevated. So bring fashions, bring style with you that will help to elevate it. And that's what it speaks to. It's like, you're not coming back to what you knew in the same way. We're going to step it up a notch. And that's what it speaks to. Okay, multi-bags. So you're getting more for your money and more use from the purchase. So again, it speaks to all consumers. All right, so you have texture contrast, the monogram canvas, the pocket bag, so different size bags within the bag, in the multi-bag, detachable hardware. Top handle bag, so the top handle bag is here. Top handle bag is currently trending in the mini size and different sizes, mainly small, mini, small, and medium size. Still going to be relevant this fall, winter. And then moving in now to hats, hat category. The hat category is really popping because there's new things emerging in the headgear headgear area. Okay, so same with the accessories category. We have a test to an invest. On the test end, we have the ski mask, which is emerging as a very popular piece of headgear. And then on the invest end, the bucket hat and the add-on accessory. The bucket hat is trending now for spring, summer, and it's really taken off. Bucket hats are everywhere now, and they're still going to be majorly relevant in fall, winter. You're going to find them in suede, you're going to find them in fur, in different fabrications. All right, so the add-on accessory is just that. Again, we're seeking to liven up your style, liven up your wardrobe in a practical way, in a functional way, if that is what works for you, as well as in, you know, the most fashionable way possible. So it's all about elevating and just giving a little extra, giving a little more. And that's what the add-on accessory is about. So we have chunky knit scarves and, you know, it's called a snood because it's a circular scarf, okay, that is closed. It's not open like a regular scarf. And that's what you see, the chunky KY, the second from the end here, chunky add-on knit. That was trending. I saw several of those. So the volume is what we're trying to create here. And then the padded hooded scarf, also very popular. Bucket hat. So the add-on accessory, the bucket hat, these are the proven accessories / headgear pieces that were relevant last fall, winter, and now, again, as far as the bucket hat, which I already shared. And it's going to continue to gain more and more momentum, popularity into fall, winter. You just see it in different varieties. Warmer fabrications, heavier fabrics for colder climates with the bucket hat. All right, so this is a test, the balaclava, AKA also known as a ski mask. I'm like, wow, ski masks are trending. And I like this. I like this. It's something different. So you can have a full face covered, you know, just the eyes, which is what we see here on the last image here, the Y Project brand, or you can have your full face exposed, which we see in the first image, the core neutral. And it'll be available in so many versions, so many interpretations, different fabrications. Of course, it's going to have to be, not have to be, but likely made of knit, so it could easily move and mold and shape, you know, to the shape of a head. But this is something to look for, the ski mask. All right, the metal hardware belt. Again, this is falling into the center of the test and invest. And this speaks to menswear specifically. So just finding more hardware on belts for menswear. It's not like totally new, but it's just a design detail that will be emphasized. So having a statement belt for menswear. Cross body bag, also this fell into the menswear category. So offering men more variety, wider variety when it comes to bags, and crossbody is what will be trending for this fall, winter. And then back to the modular accessory. Like, this was a major standout trend in the area of accessories, just giving the customer more usefulness from accessories. Okay. And, you know, that's a positive all around. All right. So that brings me to the end of my video on fall, winter 2023 accessories. I hope you enjoyed it. Please stay tuned for more videos. Share, like, and subscribe. Bye, everybody.